What is going on, guys? It's me, Vicstar123, with some of the infected game mode game type on Modern Warfare 3 Private Match Custom variant, and this is a lot of fun. So, as you can see here, in this first game, I am the first person to become infected, so I'm showing you what happens. So, if you don't already know, you have as many people as you want in a game, up to 18 people. Then you all spawn in with shotguns, and in 10 seconds it chooses one person to be infected. They get this knife only class with throwing knives and knife, but you can completely customize this as always, which is really nice. And their task is to knife and throwing knife the survivors, and when they do that, they infect the survivors and they become infected, and eventually you have kind of 16 infected people and 2 survivors trying to hold it off. So in this game I was the first person become infected, and I thought I got some alright throwing knife and knife kill infections, so wanted to share this with you. Not too bad, and Hard Hat is actually quite a small map, so it's really fast paced and you've really got to work together as a team. I mean, one of the most fun things that I always do when we're playing this game type is when there's about 4 people left who are just really doing well at holding off, I get all 14 zombies to hoard up at the corner and then just shout go, and we all charge around the corner, and just it's hilarious because you can tell the 4 survivors are screaming. It's ridiculous. As you can see here, Extreme Feeds is practically running a zombies rape train, Syndicate style, and we're all trying to catch him, but you know, to no avail. Just trying to get those throwing knives. I nearly banked one off that cylinder, probably not intentionally, and got him. And it was only a matter of time before we caught up and took him out with the throwing knife from Demise there. Now I'm going to switch on to a little segment of a different game where I was a survivor, and I thought I was doing pretty well. So just picking up kills with the Spaz 12. It's got nothing compared to power on Modern Warfare 2, but what I've done is I've dropped down the maximum health to half. So you can get that feeling back of just power with the Spaz that we all know and love. So this was another game where we kind of had a big group locking down an area, and that's the best way to play it on Infected, and you can rack up incredible kill feeds, kill combos. And if I remember correctly, this guy is being very sneaky, just managed to slip through, and my shot didn't seem to do anything to him. And now this is when things start going wrong. You can just see the survivor bonuses keep popping up, our team getting torn apart, and there's only like 5 of us left, 4 of us left, and then 3 of us. There's us 3, and we did a pretty decent job of holding off for a while. I made a bad decision, which I'll tell you about in a second. You know, basically, because they've got throwing knives, you want to make sure you're always moving. You want to get to your specialist perks if you're playing it on my game mode before the real onslaught starts, like it does here. And it was actually really difficult to watch my back. I was hoping my teammates would watch my back here, but they didn't, and then these zombies were all over me, picking up the knife lunge final kill on me. So we're going to switch on to another game on Dome, where running pretty much the same tactic, and I pick up the most incredible kill streak ever. Found a really good spot, and I had some teammates covering me. I was at the main entrance, and I was just tearing the zombs apart, getting hit markers here. But then I thought, right, I'm on my own here, I'll head through the Dome, regroup with some teammates. Told this guy to watch this exit after I leave. When am I going to go? Because I was like, whoa, who TK is getting a nice feed. I'm going to head over. And it's not just yet, is it? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, this is the bit where I realised that I was going to get overrun if I stayed here on my own. So I head over and pick up kills. And I'm talking about major kills. Here we go. This is it. This is a really good choke point. And I got their attention, then I just fell back and held the line, as you're going to see. There were quite a few embarrassing misses at some points, but it's really from here on in I found a really nice line of sight just here, and I made sure my teammates had my back. Again there, that wasn't too great. I'm lucky that guy went for some kind of 360 for no apparent reason, and now it starts. Now it starts just shooting and killing and shooting and killing, and guess what I get? Surprisingly, my first ever Moab. There we go, 24-point streak. I call it in, and then basically my teammate behind me gets killed, and then someone shouts, behind you! No. And I'm like, no, run! And then, oh my god, ridiculous life lunge. I didn't even get my Moab in. It would have been awesome, it would have been a last second explosion. But anyway, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and also Two of my mates, Lizzie and Callux, run a really sweet channel called Mrs. Black Ops, and you know, if you've not checked it out already, I reckon you should. Well, anyway, I'm going to hand over to Lizzie now, who will tell you a bit about the channel.
Hi guys, it's Lizzie here. I run a channel called Mrs. Black Ops with Callux, and every day we upload clips like the ones you're watching now. I upload the occasional vlog every now and then as well, so if you enjoyed this and want to see some more stuff, then come over to our channel and subscribe.